What happens when your weight loss medications pause or stop altogether? Do you freeze up? Do you start to backslide? Or do you panic about gaining weight all back? Well, don't. Today I'm giving you my exact no regain checklist, the same one I use with clients and created from my own experience navigating that messy in between space. Hello, it's Coach Kisha here. I'm a certified holistic nutrition weight loss coach, a nurse practitioner, and I help women over 40 lose weight sustainably with or without weight loss medications. Now, real quick, this week's Weight Talk Thursday is coming to you as a pre recorded episode. I may not be live in the chat today, but I'm still here with you. So if anything hits home, drop it in the comments and I'll be sure to follow up. Today's topic is personal and powerful. What to do when you're in between medications, how to stay grounded, how to be supported, and be in control without falling into fear or frustration. I've got a complimentary checklist to walk you through exactly that, and I'll tell you how to grab it at the end. So many women are afraid to say it out loud. What if I gain my weight all back now that my medication has stopped or it's been delayed? I've heard this fear so many times. People say my compounded medications were discontinued, or insurance won't cover my medications anymore, or I ran out of my medicine. Now I feel out of control. There's a belief that the medication was the only thing keeping the weight off, and that without the medication, we're destined to backslide. But I'm here to challenge that belief. Because while medication is a very helpful tool, your results come from your habits, from your mindset, and from your strategy. You have more power than you think. I've been there. Personally, I've paused my medication. I've worried about weight regain. I've had to travel, work long shifts, manage life while feeling like the safety net was gone. And I've worked with dozens of women in the exact same space. Women who felt like they were spiraling out of control and just needed a plan they could trust, a checklist, a reminder that the journey isn't over, it's just shifted. And that's why I created this resource for you. The No Regain Checklist is your roadmap when you feel like the wheels are about to fall off. And here's the truth. Weight regain doesn't happen all at once. It starts with little slips, skipping water, mindless snacking, no meal structure, sleep falling apart, or stress eating creeping back in. But weight regain is also preventable, especially when you start to focus on stabilizing your situation and not panicking. Inside the checklist, I walk you through what to prioritize daily, mindset recentering tips when motivation is low, sleep, stress, and sugar regulation because they're your real success team, fresh plate strategy to make meals easy again, and simple weekly routines that support consistency. It's not about perfection, it's all about anchoring. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole checklist here, but let me highlight a few key pieces from it that I think every woman should know, especially if you're in between medications or you're worried about bounce back or weight regain. Now, one of the first items on the checklist is to reestablish your morning rhythm. That includes hydration and movement, even if it's just 5 minutes. Another one is to recommit to the three P's: protein, produce, and portion, and be aware of what you're doing. You don't need a perfect meal plan. You just need a plan that keeps your blood sugar steady. And a big one on the list is how to reframe the pause. You're not off track, you're on maintenance mode with tools that still work. This checklist is yours, complimentary, something I wish I had when I was in that uncertain space. So here's what I recommend. Download the checklist today and pick 2 or 3 actions or items from it and use it every day for the next 7 days. No pressure, just consistency. If you're a visual person, you can print it. And if you're a digital person, you can save it to your phone. Just highlight what works for you. This season doesn't have to undo your progress. The pause is not the end, it's a recalibration, and you don't have to do it alone. And if this checklist helps you breathe a little easier, then I've done my job. So let me say this clearly. Just because your medication paused doesn't mean your progress has to. You're not powerless. You're not broken. You just need a plan that works for you in this season. So download your no regain checklist using the link below this video or in the program's description and print it, use it, share it with a friend who's panicking in silence right now. And if you're ready to take the next step toward success long term, get our holistic weight loss book, The Wait is Over, or join me for the next Fresh Start program or workshop. I'll walk you through the same strategies I teach my coaching clients, and we'll do it together. Both links will be in the program's description. If this episode helped you, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the support you deserve. And comment below, what's your number one challenge when meds are stopped? I would love to see and hear what you think. I'm Coach Kisha, and I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you for joining and taking time with me today. The wait is over when you reclaim your wellness, one empowered choice at a time. Until next time, bye.